What is up, Hardcore Nation? It is Hardcore. Let me. What is up, Hardcore Nation? It is Hardcore. And I'm coming back at you with another top 5. Now, I will. Spoiler alert. I have not chosen my top 5, so I'm just going to do this right off the cuff. That's how I do the majority of my videos anyway. But this is going to be the top 5 bad slash weird baby faces. Number 5. Number 5. My number 5 bad slash, and the slash means war. Okay. My top 5. My number 5 is um I know I keep on drawing this out. Um my number 5 pick would have to be the Miz, because here's the thing. All this time we have been booing the Miz, and I will admit, for the storyline that Miz was put in, but it didn't last that long. And it was just weird. It was weird for me personally to cheer someone that was such a great heel, and he had to transform into a baby face. Um, my number 4, William Regal. I think the Eugene character was the only way William Regal was going to be able to turn baby face. William was such a great heel, and it didn't it didn't I don't think he transferred over well as a babyface, in my opinion. Um, and it lasted for a while, but again, a better heel than a babyface. That's what makes it so weird with The Miz and William, is that the WWE decided to do something different, and then they decided to switch them back on a short a short time. Number 3, the first time the WWE turned Randy Orton babyface. We all know Randy's a great heel. In fact, he's doing a great job now as a heel. Don't get me wrong, he's good as a babyface, but the first time he turned babyface, it was it was rushed. Um, and the only reason why Randy won the title. Well, not won the title, but the only reason why he was kicked out of Evolution is because he won the title. He won the title against. He faced Chris Benoit, won the title. Then the next night on Raw, Evolution kicked him out, turning Orton babyface. And it was just a really bad turn, simply because it was rushed, and Orton, he had just, I think, yeah, it was his first time being a babyface, but here's the thing, he didn't transition for didn't transition span of 2003 was nothing but heel. Rant was just a bad babyface turn because it was so rushed, and it didn't even enjoyed it. So that's number 2. I debated on whether to put this on the list or not put it on the list at all. Number 2. I'm going to WCW for this one. The NWO Wolfpack. And no, I'm not talking about when there was the whole NWO Hollywood and NWO Wolfpack separation. I'm talking about when they got when the band got when everyone just got back on, when everyone came together and the WO. It was, I'm not going to say it was bad. It was just weird. What made it weird? Okay. NWO. You had NWO black and white, but the Wolfpack colors was red and black. Okay. So you boo the NWO black and white, but you cheer the NWO red and black, even though they're all part of the same stable. It would have made more sense to boo the NWO Wolfpack along with NWO black and white. I mean, the only thing that changed them was the color of the paint. Black and white, red and black. It didn't really matter to me because they were all the NWO at that point. So it was weird that the NWO Wolfpack got cheered, but considering that they were all NWO at that point, It was so weird. And it was a bad decision to bring them back together. And my number one, The New Day. Now I know what you're going to say. The New Day have gotten over. Not when they debuted. And I'm not, The New Day. I'm going to go with their first babyface run. It was bad. They didn't get any reaction from the crowd. It was just awful. And they didn't start getting over until they turned heel. So, wrestling for fans, what are your thoughts on my list? And to hear from you, 5 bad/weird baby faces. I'm Hardcore Christopher. Keep it hardcore, everyone.